In the grand scheme of things, some of these research decisions are probably not the best, but having previously killed, if not every, then most every human on board, well, I'm kind of okay with researching an auto kitchen right now, even though we have, you know, a decent amount of food in the fridge. When I say decent, I mean enough for, like, these people to eat twice. That's it. So, considering how much damage you take from not eating, ooh, yeah, that's pretty rough right there. That's basically they're dead in a couple of days. That's what it comes down to. It really is kind of that brutal. So anyway, we'll just kind of keep that moving and chugging away. Our cleaning bot, the first one of the two that we have tried to order, is almost done. Look at that. I don't know what's going to happen. I want to see what happens. Does a little bot pop out and start cleaning and doing stuff? Come on. You know you can do it. There you are. Hey, little bot. What's your name? Your name is Rust, the cleaning bot. That seems like a sort of appropriate name for a bot. Been meaning to check. Let's see, you are up at 8 out of 9, so we're going to add 2 more robots, and we're going to be at the end of what our CPU can do. So you are going over here to recharge, because you are very low power, so I guess you're low power? I don't know. I'm not sure how to tell your power level. Your health is fine, but I can't really tell your power level. I don't know. We put in a cleaning dock over here or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. We probably need more, I guess. Like, we might need to have several of them. Not really sure what to expect just yet. Gonna slow things down for just a moment so we can connect that guy to power. It'll take care of the thruster that we added on the last one and just connect it on this one. And then I think this one is also done now. So we'll add that, and then we'll make sure that we are taking care of our cleaning configuration. There we go. And I just want to see if Rust is going to... There you go. You're going to clean. Where are you going? You're going over there. That's an interesting choice. There's vomit on the floor over here. Yeah, this is cool. I don't know if we need more than one. Now that I see this, I don't know that you can do more than one. Actually, okay, yeah. No, we could do more. I'm looking at this thing going, you might not last very long in terms of charge, but no, it seems to be okay. I'm curious how you determine which floor piece you need to clean first. I don't know. At the very least, it will be nicer to have, you know, not crap everywhere. Can we build CPU cores? I think we need to start making some CPU modules. I know that's quite the transition you weren't ready for, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and put this guy right here. And we're just going to queue up one of them for right now. And the reason for that is because, if I'm understanding correctly what happens, each one of these guys, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, although, how do we have 9? I guess maybe these guys don't take the same amount of CPU? Interesting, if so. Okay. I don't know. Whatever. I was kind of thinking... Okay. Well, I think if we add more bots, we are going to end up needing more CPU power. So let's just do that for the moment, and we'll kind of see what happens there. Apparently, we are all filled up on disk space now, which I wasn't prepared for that, so... Oops. I guess what that means is we need to add another one of these guys, and we'll put that one right there. We'll call that good. Oh, goodness, yes. That will be completed at some point, and we'll be fine. Hello, you. Who are you, just out of curiosity? You are Manders. Idle curiosity, after the last one, our oxygen level has dropped in this area of the ship. And, of course, in this area of the ship, there is no oxygen because... it's vented to space. You're not going to get anything out of it because that's the way it is. So we'll let them... we'll let them keep moving on stuff. Army is now operating at a quality, or at a skill level of 5. That seems pretty decent. I'm not unhappy about that. Okay, let's turn off our oxygen view. We don't really need that for the moment. Goodness, we are just too much stuff to do for research. How much is liquid processing going to take? I wish I could click on that and then go over to the thing, because that would be handy to know. We need not that many, because I don't know where you are. I mean, I know I can just click on the thing and find it. So here, let's do liquid. You're going to need 12. So if we get rid of one of these guys over here, we'll be fine. I'm just looking to see, once we get this disk module connected, probably need to get rid of a couple of other ones. It'd be great if someone could come over here and finish the construction. Thank you for that. And look how quickly you go now. I mean, granted, we're on 10 times speed, so there's something to be said for that. Let's go ahead and, nope. That one. Let's decommission one at a time, and we'll build another one there. And we should be fine on our research, I think, because we needed 12, right? Not 24? Yeah, we also don't have enough power for this, I don't think. Actually, we do. Look at that. Holy crap, dude. I think that's because we're pulling from batteries, that's why. If we weren't pulling from batteries, it would not be enough, but one of these batteries somewhere is discharging. It's the only answer, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe not, though. Because we've added a lot of solar power in the last one. Like, tons and tons of solar, which is great. That's actually, yeah, it's not pulling from the battery. We just straight up have enough. Which I was a little worried about, especially since we also added another 2 thrusters. How far are we to the planet, by the way? 1.1 miles. Okay, we're getting there. We're very slowly getting there. Someone will come in, build this in a while, though we still need some more hauling to be done. Alright, guys. Oh, we need microchips for that guy. Do we need microchips for this one, too? We sure do. So let's change our thing from gears, our order from gears. Hi, wrong one. To microchips. Cat, hi. Welcome on in. And we might need transistors here, too. Not sure. We do have a bunch of copper wires, so let's maybe add some more transistors. And we'll just queue up 15 of them, basically. I'm okay with that. And we just need to let time run here, because it's going to be a while. Our next cleaning bot is at 50%. You are busy. You are going back to charge. You're not going back to charge. Okay. Where are you going, by the way? I'm just curious. Oh, you're going to the docking station. Okay. Alright, that's cool. I mean, it's definitely cleaning. It's slowly getting the job done. We should have some microchips, I think. Come on. We need some microchips delivered so then we can build stuff. I guess let's super fast forward. Well, in the meantime, while waiting for microprocessors to be completed, we have arrived at the planet. Meanwhile, this guy is just literally going from repair station to repair station. I don't understand what's happening there. So let's take a look in here and see. Wanderers, can I get some information about it? This is a planet. We can explore it. Excellent, because I would like us to do that. So let us enter planet. We'll have a crew of 4. That sounds fine to me. I think I might want to maybe do that, and then we can add... Oh, I guess they are the best, so never mind. You guys get back in there. You are the best miners we can find, so go for it, and we'll find out what sort of things we can get on this planet. Eventually, someone will bring over a microchip, some wires, some plates and plastics, and then we'll be able to build this disk drive, which will then allow us to continue our research beyond liquid processing. So, anytime now. Oh, what are you doing? You're cleaning the floors in here, but you look like you're just sitting. Uh-oh. You are on fire. You're the one who, I think, has been going from thing to thing. Can I maybe get someone to put out the fire? Okay, so where is our floor vent? We don't have one in here. There it is, right there. Let us open the vent. Vent is open. Vent is now closed. And we'll see if we lost much oxygen. Not too much. Okay. But it is hot in here, which is a problem because that's going to now start a fire there. Okay. Lots of fires. Let's see if we can vent out some of this temperature. I realize y'all need some air, so we'll close that now. And see if that was enough. And we're going to need to make some repairs here, so repair all the things. Repair all the things. Over here, yeah, it's too hot. I know. It's too hot, but it's not that hot. It's really not that hot. It's hot, but it's not that hot. Here, let's go ahead and vent this guy. Maybe that'll help kind of balance the temperature a little bit. There we go. That looks better. So overall, that was not terrible. That could have gone much, much worse. Drone battery overload. Is that what it was? You overloaded? I'm not sure if that's what it was or something else. All right, eventually these guys are going to get on the rocket and they will go do their thing. When I say rocket, I mean the shuttle, of course, but whatever. Although I kind of suspect that shuttle is not going to be long for our world. I think we're going to have to make a new one here before too long. Pear just joined the colony. Welcome to the colony, Pear. I want to go check out our core now and see if we are at... Nope, we're not at 9. We are close. So we will need to add some CPU modules before too long, I believe. But again, we're working on that. Inefficient research, I'm well aware of that. We can get rid of that one. We don't have the machine learning booth yet, I don't think. Maybe we do. Ah, we do. Well, here, let's make a machine learning booth then. We'll put it right there. I totally forgot we made that thing or that we researched that. My bad. We'll do that then. Let's do the thing. You guys will haul. And apparently no one wants to... Worker had an urgent need. Well, I don't care. Y'all need to move on that one. Because our research is stalled until you do. And I know I can kick up the priority, but there we go. Thank you. Figured if I whine enough, someone will grow tired. Easy for me to say. Grow tired of my complaining. And they'll take care of it. Okay, perfect. Bring that one online. Select the stasis array and use cryostability menu to find and enable advanced life support. Oh. Consume a significant amount of electricity, but will improve cryostability and will have more control over the colonist's wake-up rate. I don't know if I want to do that because... if we do this and we change you to that, you're going to go from 22 to 182. And we could change the wake-up rate. We could immediately request someone to wake up. I'm inclined to just leave it as is for right now. I don't see a burning need to take care of that at the moment. Let's deconstruct this guy, and we're going to do one at a time still. We're going one at a time. And then we will add that right there. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, right? We'll be fine. Are you on fire? You seem like you're on fire. Are you... Can I pause you? Are you on fire? Or do you just need to be repaired? A little concerned. Okay, maybe you just had a little tail going on and that's all. I don't know, I'm not sure I understand what was happening there. Let's go ahead and copy our config to that guy and that guy, because I'm not sure that we ever did do that. And if we didn't, well, we have now. Floors overall, I think, do look a little better, but it's going to take some time before things are much, much better, because, ooh, boy, there's a lot to do in this place. I mean, we've basically been without cleaning for months at this point, because no one cared to do any cleaning. So what does this guy do? You are currently unoccupied, so we can select someone to go in there. And I guess it's just going to give them skills. Train your workers to perform specific tasks with higher efficiency. So do we have to assign someone, or can we choose not to? I thought you were supposed to go. Oh, I didn't do a launch expedition, did I? Got it. I know what happened now. I didn't hit the button. You gotta hit the button, otherwise nothing happens. If you don't hit the button, they're not gonna do it. I know that now. I thought I did, I just didn't. Sid, let's work on your construction skill, because Sid was the one we got, last one, previous one, I'm not sure which. And Sid basically came to us without a lot of skills. So, you know, Sid's a brand new bouncing baby robot. And if we can help kind of push Sid's construction skills up a little bit, I think that'll help us out just to kind of get someone, you know, open. Yes. An artifact, Asimov override. 1% chance of failure, recover. Yes. I mean, if you're telling me I have a 99% chance of success, then do the thing. There is no reason not to do the thing. I mean, just straight up do the thing. Last time I checked in the storage, we had 12 coffee beans. We have 24 coffee beans. So let us configure this. It should be brewing. Apparently, I forgot and turned it off, and it's not brewing. So, my bad. I totally missed that. Totally missed that. How are you doing on food? You're almost at 30. I don't know if it would be worth it to change this to, like, simple meals for a little while. Because I can't remember. Did we get the auto kitchen? Auto kitchen is done. Look at that. Let's build an auto kitchen, and because we're adding all these additional things that are taking power, let's cancel that one and add some more solar arrays. I'm okay with that. I want to check in on our mining trip. So we're getting a bunch of coal, which I don't know what to do with that. And we apparently got the Asimov override, which I'm very curious to see what that is. I'm really interested to see, because I had no idea you could find artifacts. That is a brand new thing for me, for sure, and I'm really excited to see what that's going to be. Storage here, let's just eject our soil and water. I mean, that just looks bonkers. Take it out. Someone will move it and it'll be fine. There you go. Fill up this guy. We never did eject all the things out of there that aren't supposed to be in there, but it's okay. So we are landing and unloading. Okay, here comes the shuttle. Let's see if we can tell what this thing is, if I can find it in the list. I think if I do F2, I can do that way. We can find... Nope, it's not part of that list. So, what if I right-click? No. I don't know. I'm curious now. I really want to know, what is this thing? Titanium? Coal? Yeah. Sid's construction is up to level 2. That's good. I don't know. There, do you still have it on you? You don't. Okay. Well, you guys just keep on mining and doing your thing then. Eventually I'll be able to click on this to figure out what in the world it is. Titanium, coal, titanium. Nah. I want to know. I want to know what Asimov's thing is. Come on. You can do it. Someone is going to come and haul this. There you go. Okay, so that leaves coal behind. And the Asimov override. What is this? Alien rogue AI tech that overrides Asimov's governor module, allowing you to ignore the 3 laws of robotics. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, it is exactly what I thought it might be. I don't know how I feel about that, other than I think that is totally awesome. And I don't think we have any use for that right now. I really don't. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh man, we still don't have enough disk storage for this because someone needs to finish hauling materials to this. Someone needs to construct it. Do we have anyone around who can construct it? I don't know where our peeps are in terms of what are your skills. Actually, here, you know what? Let's just do it this way. Let's click on this guy and we'll check the task and require maximum construction, like maximum priority, so that someone can go construct that. Oh my gosh. We cannot reach 2 of those solar panels. That's interesting. Cannot reach that one either. Okay, well, I guess what we can do is we could put another thing down here. Let's do a connector, but I don't want to do one of those guys. I want to do a 1612. And we'll put that right there. That'll be perfect, because that'll just cover everything. So someone should add stuff for that. I know we don't have enough copper wire. I'm a little concerned that our only robot that can do quality 5, level 5, skill level 5, whatever, construction is off mining right now. And if that's the case, well, there's not much we can do. Bunch of lithium and copper. Battery cells, reactor efficiency, star creds miners. Okay. I've thought about doing a star creds miner too, but I don't know, not necessarily feeling that. Wonder if we'd be better off moving our shuttle bay elsewhere, like right into here, so that when everyone gets back, it's a much shorter hauling. But then again, I don't know, we don't do much. We're not going a whole lot, so I don't know if it matters all that much in the grand scheme of things. I love that they're just leaving the override there, like no one wants to touch it. They don't know what to do with it. The robots are like, you might regret it if we do this, because your humans they're going to be in for it. Okay. So can we store the coffee somewhere else? Actually, you know what? We have enough coffee now that maybe just for the giggles of it, let's trade with a generalist. We have like no money, but maybe we can get a trader to come over and maybe we can sell something. I don't know. I'm really not sure what we would sell. Let's see if we can make anything else with the assembler, because we can stop producing that. Can make microchips, copper wire. Sure, let's do some copper wire. I like the idea of that. I mean, maybe we should get rid of our crafting stations for just a bunch of assemblers, but I'm kind of curious, do you have to load that up one at a time? Can you not load it up with a bunch of crap at once? Apparently the answer to that is no. So that's okay. I mean, it's kind of obnoxious, but that's okay. So that makes me wonder if the fabricator can do more at a time then. Oh, no one's doing anything, so I'm pretty sure we don't have anyone around who can build that. What are your... Let's see, you're a carrier drone, so you're not going to be able to do that. Your skill is a construction 6. Where are you? Crashy McRobo. What are you doing? You're just stuck in this loop. No, you're not. You're hauling. Okay. So why won't you go... Why won't you go and build that thing? Did we not haul all the materials to it? Maybe you don't have enough science? Is that a possibility? Does Crashy McRobo not have enough science skill? What are your skills? You don't have any science. Oh, that could be a problem, I think. But then that shouldn't matter, right? Because none of these guys do. You don't have enough repair. I mean, you have some mad science skills, but you don't have enough construction. I guess we're just stuck, because no one can build anything here. I mean, you finally did that, thankfully. My goodness. Here, let's go ahead and connect that, and we'll connect that, and we'll connect it. Hey, connect that. I was kind of hoping you were coming over here to fix this thing. Richard Eve, with your construction skill of 9. Why are you not doing that? I don't know. Okay. I guess I just have to let that go for a while, which means until they're done with the expedition, because I don't really feel like adding another... Well, I guess we can add a small one over here, and that would be okay here. Let's do a small one, just because I'm really annoyed and want someone to do something. Someone should be able to build this one, for surely, right? Someone should be able to do this. Our generalist is arriving soon. We got about a day. Ooh, Rovix has gained a mining skill. What are you doing now? You're mining rock, which rock's not too bad. Potentially that can give us some different ore, so that's not too bad right there. Speaking of all that stuff, where are we at on processing stuff here. So we have a bunch of copper in there, and we have a bunch of titanium in there. And I'm just kind of curious. I don't even know. I don't want to change that, but I also don't want to stop processing. Just curious how many titaniums we have left to process. I don't remember, but I think we brought at least one load of titanium back. There's a bunch of rocks. All right. Not enough coffee beans for what? Making coffee? Have we finally blown through all the coffee beans? Look at that. We finally blew through all the coffee beans. I think everyone drank all the coffee at this point. I mean, technically there's still 8 in there, but, you know, whatever. Let's configure this guy to make some... What do we need out of this? We can do some soy burgers. That'll use plant fiber, and I'm fairly certain we have a bunch of plant fiber just lying around. 143, that's not too bad. Okay. The goal here, though, is to give people a little bit of choice in food, and it would be good to have some survival meals, too. Because I know there are some folks who prefer survival meals, so maybe we'll do that at some point. Have we constructed this guy? Okay, good. Let's go ahead and connect you. That'll allow us to get our research underway. So molecular rearrangement is now up and running. There are so many things we can build at this point, is my suspicion. I don't remember all of them. I mean, I'm going to have to spend some time going through here looking at all of these things that are new. Like a radiator cools down the surroundings within a small radius. Oh, okay. I mean, that might be a cool thing to put down over here, I guess, right? Sure, let's put a radiator over there. I mean, it's not really hot in here per se, but that's also because we have this giant vent open. But I do wonder, would it be a good idea to put a radiator in here? I don't know. I mean, these are specifically, the heat sinks are specifically designed for the ship computer. I'm guessing the radiator is not. Oh, so we know we can do the ML booth. We've already done that. We know we can do memory modules. We've been working on that. We already have the solar array. We've done that guy. The matter reactor. I don't think we need that right now, so I'm disinclined to do anything with that. We already have one cleaning bot dock and planters, all these sorts of things. Coffee machine. We've already been through all those guys. Production, the refinery, we need to build one of those. We have an assembler. We should probably have multiple assemblers, if I were to guess. I don't know where to put the refinery. I'm kind of inclined to say, let's put it over... Maybe we'll put it over here. Something like this. We'll put it near something where it can be vented. And we'll just call it good. How many of these have you used so far? 7 to 32. Okay, you're fine. That's fine. You just keep on cleaning whichever one you are. Pear. I forget the other one's name. Okay. So let that keep on crunching. And then what else do we have? Space travel. Yeah, we got the probe. We've already sort of worked on one of those. We can't do anything about it just yet. And one teleporter. And I still think it would be a good idea to build some teleporters just to get from one side of the ship to the other, but... I don't know. I still kind of go back and forth on that a little bit. I'm guessing we have completely wiped out the planet because we're returning with not much. So everything's been wiped out. Look at that. We did get an artifact off of it, and then we got some titanium, a bunch of iron, which is great. Silicon, coal, copper, rock, and lithium. All right, let's go ahead and talk with our trader, and let's see if we can do anything. Please keep the clock stopped. Yes, we're doing that. Okay, so what do they have? We could straight up buy an autopilot upgrade. I don't know. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with a crawler. That seems weird. We could buy like an energy rifle or two if we were able to make some more money. Multi-fertilizer. What do you do? Material used in terraforming a planet's biosphere. That's a little beyond us right now. Shuttle storage upgrade. if I remember correctly, that was one of the things that we could research. And we could just straight up buy one, so I'm kind of okay. A Sentry drone. A security drone that doesn't do much work, but is built for combat. Has more health than a regular drone. Extra insulation makes them great firefighters. So they're crafted in fabricators. That would be a little out of our range right now, currently where we're at, but I don't know. We might be able to make that one fly. I'm kind of interested in that. If we were to offer anything, we can offer a bunch of bread. We're going to offer all the coffee because that's going to give us a bunch of money. Wow, the Asimov override we could get 91,000 for. I'm very tempted, not necessarily with this trader or with what this trader has to offer, but I am pretty interested in that. I don't go away. I want that. I want to see what else we can get from them. We don't need iron right now. Plastic we can make because we're working on the molecular rearrangement right now. We could get some survival meals just for the giggles. I don't think that really does us anything in the long run. So where are we at right now? We would need to pay more money to get one of those Sentry drones. Oh, that is... I'm trying to think here. Because we have what I suspect is a fairly rare item, I'm guessing, in the Asimov override artifact, but I know one of Asimov's 3 rules is that a robot may do no harm to a human. And then there's, I don't know, something about doing no harm and surviving and following orders and things like that. And I don't know that I have any interest right now in overriding those, but what if I ever wanted one of the drones to murder a human? I just can't imagine a time where that's going to be the case. So I think what we'll do is we'll exchange that for... We'll get the drone. I'm okay with that. And then we're probably going to have to build some additional storage for... Actually, you know what? I want to change that to 3 of these guys. I don't know that we can use 3 of them. I should probably research that before doing this. And I'm going to take both of your Sentry drones. Can I not confirm that? Okay. I guess where I was clicking didn't work. Execute trade. Decisions were made. Bad things may or may not happen. I'm not entirely sure. So let's upgrade our shuttle. We will install a shuttle storage upgrade, and then we will install another shuttle storage upgrade. And I imagine our CPU is probably about to be overcooked right now, so go ahead and collect that guy. So we got Leroy Val and Hack Error. And I'm not sure... Are they marked with the X's? Do they... Yeah, we need more CPU. That was what I was afraid of. That's why I just increased that. But apparently we still need more CPU, so... We'll figure this out. We'll get there. We have enough power, so that's not an issue. And ideally you will finish doing that, because I have been waiting so long for that. Like, you don't even know. I mean, maybe you do know. I don't know. We'll put another CPU module there. And I think what I want to do is relocate this battery somewhere else. Let's relocate this battery to, like, over there for right now. I don't know. There's no real rhyme or reason to that. I just want it in a different spot. And then do you retain your charge? Okay, that's good. I was a little worried that it might not. And we're going to build another one of those guys there, and I think maybe what we'll do is we'll get rid of Oh, no, we can't really get rid of those yet. Here, let's power you, because we need to have more power. I definitely want to add some more CPU, though. I suspect those Sentry guys are... Oh, Vincent joined the colony. Welcome to the party, Vincent. Welcome on in. You took stasis damage. Go do your thing. So these guys, can I tell you, or can I tell how much power they take? How much CPU power they take? Like, will you tell me? I don't see that listed somewhere. Yes, I know that. Yeah, you can really go up to high temperature. That's fantastic. But I don't see how much... Interesting if you can do maintenance. Oh yeah, I don't know how to figure out how much power you take. Our assembler is idle over here after making a bunch of wire. That one's working on transistors, that one's working on microchips. We change that from wire to... let's do... I guess we'll do some more microchips. Okay, let's change it to that guy, and then this one... that's fine. We'll let them both do it. That'll knock out some microchips pretty quickly. I'm okay with that. Okay, so these guys, someone's going to work on them. They'll haul all this stuff over, and then we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Okay, let's get you connected and see if that'll be enough. 8 out of 11. Can I turn you on? I might have to play with this for a minute and see if I can figure something out. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and admit I'm at a bit of a loss here. I'm not really sure what's going on with this. Because we have 4 CPU available, and yet these guys over here, I relocated them. They're not turning on. I did a little Googling, and it says that they should be 1 CPU each, and yet no one's moving, so I'm really not sure what we're supposed to do about that. This guy's currently processing crude oil. That should give us some petroleum, I think, is what's going to happen with that. I'm not entirely certain. And then I added a converter over here, which is in the process of being built. And let's see, what are you doing? You're powered by that one, so if I disconnect that, then all sorts of things go wonky. So let's connect you to that guy, and then you can connect to that one. And we'll call that good enough. We'll see what the converter can do. I know that's going to be for doing things like creating plastic and all that sort of jazz. But I don't remember what we have for things like rubber and other material types. We really don't have a lot of rubber between those 2 boxes. Wow. We don't have much rubber at all. So we can make rubber. And what is that made out of? Carbon, water, and plastic. Whereas plastic is made out of carbon, water, and rubber. That's very interesting. I don't know that we have a need for either of those right now. So my inclination is to just leave them be. I'm not overly concerned about that right now. It's complaining about research efficiency, but research is fine right now. As a matter of fact, just looking at our next few things, we've got quantum mechanics, we've got research stations, so that'll give people something to do. Then we've got stock trading for no rhyme or reason. We're going to have probably to start adding more energy, or memory modules, rather. So I think what we'll do is we'll start queuing up a couple of these guys. I'm just looking at this. What are you connected to? You're literally connected to nothing. So maybe what we'll do is we'll decommission this. We'll order of deconstruction on that one. We'll add another memory module there. And I'm going to see if I can figure out how to get these guys to turn on, because I have not figured that out. They're not carrying any weapons, which makes sense. And everything else, I guess they should be fine, although it's very interesting. The skills are... Well, no, I guess the skills are the same, aren't they? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. They can do all the things, and yet they're... Ah, turn on. Turn on! I did not see that. Okay. I have learned in this game that I do not see the options right away. And then I finally see them, and it's like, oh, duh. So you're not carrying anything, and yet... Oh, no, you do have a weapon. You have an energy rifle. Well, hold on, then. Leroy Val, what do you have? You don't have a weapon. So that dude came with an energy rifle? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's brilliant. Maybe we should go down. Which path is it? Is it this one? Where are we? It's either under technology or energy. It's under both. Maybe we should get to that one. I mean, we're quite a ways there. It's gonna be a hiccup before we get to that point. Oh goodness. For the time being, actually, you know what? Before we go to a planet, do we have any of this stuff done yet? Oh, you take so long to process. I was going to say it might be fun to let that just process, and rather than picking where we're going, well, actually, Cerberus is the logical choice. We'll travel to Cerberus, and then from there we can use a probe to see if we go to wherever we go from there. With any luck, we'll actually have some petroleum, such that we can finally put together this probe, never mind any other ones, because that's basically resources we're shooting out into space. So we'll work on that on the next one. For right now, we're going to call this one good. These guys are going to finish building everything over here, or at least they're going to get us close, so that by the time we start the next one, we'll be right around 20 memory. That's pretty good. It's not good enough, but it's pretty good. Catch that one, Dylan. Thanks for watching. See you later.